Hi everyone, how you doing? It's been a while since I've been here, and some people have asked me like during the school year if I've quit YouTube, and I've said yes, because I kind of have in a way. It's been a while since I did my last video, and after that it was just all streams, and there was nothing really big happening. I wasn't consistent anymore since school started, and I just kind of haven't been in the mood, I guess to say, because YouTube is a different way. It's weird how you get your motivation. I guess there's, obviously from the people that like your content and all that, and doing it that way. But there's just like an inner motivation of just like pushing forward and not caring what's going on and just doing it to do it. You know, and I kind of haven't been feeling that recently, and it's not because I'm like like sad or anything. I'm actually pretty happy. But at the same time, it's just I have a lot going on in my life since I started school again. I want to keep myself more on track than I did last year. Last year, I kind of let a few things slide, and that overall has just not been good, and I don't want that to happen again. So, junior year this year in school, I do want to focus a little bit more on school, like I really didn't last year. And I just want to do that more because I feel like it makes me feel better about myself knowing that I'm doing my stuff and I'm getting it done and it's good and I want it to be good. And so I can't do that unless if I give up a few things like making videos. And don't think of this as I'm like becoming some hardcore school person. I'm really not. Um, there's it's just a little bit more work. It gives me less time. There might be a few days where I'm free, and on the weekends I'm working and I'm doing stuff. Like Fridays I'm going to football games with friends, at least for the beginning of school here until they're done. Um, but I've been doing a lot. Yesterday was homecoming. I actually threw on my shirt that I wore because I don't have any other shirts down here for this video because I just felt like I just wanted to make it right now, and I was thinking about it and I was like, well, if I wait, I'm gonna forget it, and yeah, I had a good homecoming. I had probably my favorite homecoming of all time, and I've been to two. I've gone freshman year and sophomore year, and they were both good. Um, but this one was really just it was nice, and I think it was good. I liked it, and homecoming's homecoming. It's not anything great or special like like prom or something. But it's still just fun. You got to be with people. You got to be with your friends, and you just get to have a good time. And that's what it was. We had a good time, and we went to my friend's house. We went to my friend's house after. It was fun, and we were just chilling. So, yeah, it was awesome, and it's stuff like that that I just really get to enjoy when I'm less busy, I guess, because here's how I've been doing things, I guess, in since school started. When school started, I told myself that I had to get all my homework done. That was just like one of the biggest things because for my school at least, math homework, for example, does not count for anything. Um, it means literally nothing, but if you don't do it, it'll go in as like missing. So it shows up in this red box saying that this is missing, and it means literally nothing. But at the same time, it just is always in the back of your mind that you haven't done your homework. And this year, I told myself I have to do all my math homework. I don't care how stupid it is, I'm doing it. And that goes for all my other homework. I did most of it last year, but I let a few things slide and I didn't do things as well as I probably should have. So this year I'm taking more time, to just sit down at home and work. I'm not here. I'm not coming home right away and just hopping on Xbox or PC and playing some game. Don't get me wrong, that's awesome. I love doing that, and I do that on my free days, where I don't have homework or something. And just because it's what I like to do. It's literally what I like to do. I like to play video games. And as you know, some people think that sounds dumb. Some people think that sounds nerdy, but it's really what I like to do. It's just fun, it's relieving, and then it's relaxing and can make you feel emotional. Like I just finished Borderlands 3 and wow, it was strong. It's not like, the best campaign in the world, but just thinking of Borderlands 2 and all the memories I had with like Nick and Matthew and all my friends playing that game, it was a nice way to finish that campaign. It was good. But you know, video games and stuff, it's awesome, but a decent amount of it can take up time, and I usually can have time for video games. I play them a lot. But where things get really, congested and filled up is making videos, because I have to start everything, I have to play, I have to make sure that I'm still, doing everything, and then I have to finish it, and then I have to edit it, which takes, either the same, if not double the time to completely finish, and then I have to, upload and get all of that out within a day or two, because that's kind of the way that I feel YouTubers should be. They should be consistent, unless if their stuff is like based around things that take a very long time. So I keep myself. Well, I did keep myself. I kept myself in a schedule, which really kind of slowed me down, educationally wise, and it just kept me, from doing the things that I probably should have been doing, like focusing on schoolwork and all that. And it's something that I want to keep doing. You might see something here or there, when I just get like an idea or something that pops up, but honestly, you won't be seeing too much more, and maybe I'll do some more when I get out of high school or more in the summer again. But it's just a lot, and I do love it. I do love YouTube, and everyone makes fun of me for it. Literally everyone. And some people can't handle that, and to be honest, it sometimes gets to be a little much. And I'm not saying that, like I'm being bullied to the point of like deep depression or anything like that, but I'm just, sometimes it gets old, and it's just like, I've been saying this for years now. You can kind of stop. Think of some other meme. But at the same time, it's something that keeps me going, just to prove them wrong, and just say, who cares? And I think that's what's important, is just to do whatever you want. And I know this sounds like some lesson some teacher would tell you, but it's serious. And if people don't like what you're doing, but you like what you're doing, as long as it's legal, I think it's okay. I think you can do it. I think you can have fun, and whatever fun means to you, you can just go out and do it. So yeah, basically I just wanted to say, guys, that I've had a great, what is it now, 4 years, and in the spring it would be 5 years. It's been awesome. I haven't been constant for 5 years, 4.5, whatever it is now. I haven't been constant, so it's not like the full time, but still, I've been on here a decent amount. I know well over 1,000 videos, probably 1,100, something like that now. And it's just awesome. I love doing it. My videos don't get many views besides, my main ones, like, Spotify bass, which is actually helpful, by the way. That is not clickbait. If you want more bass on Spotify, you should seriously go check it out, because I use it all the time. Everyone that watches that video, well, not everyone, but a decent amount of people comment on, like, thanks, bro, and, like, really helped. And, it makes me feel good that I'm helping people. But yeah, anyways, it's just something I like to do. And I don't care if you don't like what I do, and it's just how we are. We can agree to disagree on that one. But, I gotta focus on what's important, and, relationships and school and all that stuff going on outside is, a little bit more important than this. And I'm not saying that this is something I will ever put away. Like I said earlier, it's something that I might come back to. And it's just, it's just how I feel at the time, and what I got going on will really depend and change how I, feel about YouTube and doing all of it. It's changed a lot. YouTube itself, many of you know that, demonetization and ads and all that have gotten really bad over the years. The system is really bad, and if I had the option, I would move to a different platform, a different video streaming service. Not like Twitch or Mixer, because those are live streaming. I'm talking more like a YouTube 2.0 in a way, something like that. And obviously, something like that could not rival YouTube because it's just so big. But something that's a little bit nicer towards the users, and it's not 100% family friendly. If you say anything bad, you're gone. Because it's ruined a lot of people's careers, and it's sad to see that happen. And obviously, I've never had a career, and probably never will have a career on YouTube. I just don't have, I don't have the time, and I don't have, really the skills or stuff to fully get that out there. So it's just something that I think I'll come back to. I really do. I think one day you'll see another gaming comedy video, and I might look a little different. I might be a little different. We'll honestly never know until it happens. But I just want to say thank you guys. We hit 600 subscribers, about a month ago, and it just really felt good. It's not 1,000. It's not 1,000,000. It's not, 100 million. But there's still 600 people out there that have pushed the button, letting me know that they're somewhat interested in my stuff. So it just makes me feel good. And, this video is getting really long now, but I just wanted to say, guys, seriously, thank you for everyone who has been here, in and out, no matter what. As long as you've seen a single video, thank you. It means so much to me, and I love it. I love it. And I love you guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.